What if Amber Heard never told a lie? So the internet is ripe right now with news surrounding the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trials. TikTok is having a field day ripping apart every testimony that either one of the actors make, and all of social media is trying to get to the bottom of what really happened here. During this trial, accusations have been thrown around a ton. Maybe the most important one, and the thing that we're going to look at in this video, is the legitimacy behind what Amber Heard is saying. Many people don't believe everything that she said up to this point and think that there are some holes in her story. But what if there weren't? What if everything that she said up until this point is 100% factual? Let's dive in and see what that would mean. Well, first we need to understand exactly how this relationship all went down and what they're even arguing about. The pair started dating back in 2012. This was after Depp had just split up with his longtime partner and Amber Heard had split up with Tessa Van Ree. Now what's kind of interesting about this is that Amber Heard at that time had a little bit of a scandal with that partner because back in 2009 she was apparently arrested for physically assaulting her partner, but that was later taken back and she was wrongfully accused. Either way, we can then fast forward to 2014 when we saw a ring. This was the first time that we saw the evidence of future marriage. Amber Heard showed up with a big engagement ring on, and after months of speculation, Johnny came out and said, "The fact that I'm wearing a chick's ring on my finger is probably a dead giveaway." So in 2014, they were engaged. Now the couple didn't actually get married though until 2015. This was a pretty private affair, and apparently they might have had 2 ceremonies for the event. It really wasn't all that public though, and the pair kept it under wraps for the most part. So now it's 2015, the couple is happily married, or at least we think they are. When do the wheels come off? Well, fast forward just a little bit over a year since they've been married to May of 2016, and Amber Heard wants a divorce. Now, while she's filing for this divorce, she's also filing for a restraining order against Johnny as well. Now, this is where we need to quote her to figure out exactly what it is that she's saying. She writes, "During the entirety of our relationship, Johnny has been verbally and physically abusive to me. I endured excessive emotional, verbal, and physical abuse from Johnny, which has included angry, hostile, humiliating, and threatening assaults to me whenever I questioned his authority or disagreed with him. I live in fear that Johnny will return to our house unannounced to terrorize me physically and emotionally." That was all written in the filing when she was looking for that restraining order. Now that is some pretty serious stuff that she's bringing up there. We're talking about excessive emotional and physical abuse from Johnny Depp. She even uses the word terrorize to describe his behavior towards her. Depp obviously came out and denied these allegations and basically took the stance that she was saying these things to gain a better financial package from the divorce. Eventually this divorce is settled and it becomes finalized in 2017. This should be all over, right? They're divorced now and the proceedings are done. It's done, right? Well, think again. In December 2018, Amber Heard publishes an op-ed in the Washington Post titled, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change." In this piece, she does not name Johnny Depp once, but heavily insinuates that he did some pretty horrible things to her while they were together. Even though Johnny's name wasn't brought out, the damage to his career had been done, and getting cast in title roles as he had been in the past really wasn't going to be in the cards for him anymore. Now we are in a defamation trial. Amber Heard has accused Johnny Depp of some pretty horrible things, and Depp's career and public image has taken the hit for it. He holds strong that everything she said in regards to physical and emotional abuse are false and untrue though. So that's kind of the Coles notes as to where we are right now and why this trial is even happening in the first place. This video isn't about investigating the claims of either party though, or trying to figure out what is true or isn't true. We're not detectives on this channel, and we don't have any insider information about this case. This video and the question that we are about to answer is strictly a theoretical exercise and does not reflect our views of what's going on in the case. Because, as we just stated, we really don't know anything. But with that being said, what if everything that Amber has said up until this point is true? If all the allegations that she has said towards Johnny Depp are true, then frankly, a criminal investigation into Johnny Depp needs to be done. And if everything she has said is true, then he would be found guilty for a bunch of different illegal acts and would go to jail for it. If she never told a lie, then the current public opinion on Johnny Depp is wildly off. A lot of people still think of him as the fun and childlike Jack Sparrow, but there is nothing fun about the things he has been accused of. If everything that she said turns out to be true, then you can also bet social media is going to have a lot of work to do. Millions of TikToks, YouTube videos, Instagram posts, and different forms of content have come out and talked about how untrue everything Amber Heard is saying is. If it turns out that she's actually telling the full truth, then all of those social media posts are immediately spreading false information and need to be taken down. They're doing exactly what this trial is about, defaming Amber Heard when, in the scenario that we're looking at right now, she's telling the truth. There's also a movement on social media right now where a petition is going about. This petition is to get Amber Heard taken out of the Aquaman 2 movie. If everything she said turns out to be the truth, then taking her out of that movie really doesn't seem like the right thing to do, and this whole petition is pretty ridiculous. Ultimately, if Amber Heard is telling the full truth, then Johnny Depp needs to be held accountable for his actions. Now, obviously, I will say this again, we have no idea who is telling the truth here. Without having seen all of these incidents firsthand, it is impossible to know. But please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this whole situation. What do you think it means if Amber Heard never told a lie? What if everything she said has been a lie? What if everything they've both said have been a lie? I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Also, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Nicholas Playlog, and I'll catch you next time.